Ooh. Hey, babe.
Okay, what are we studying? In case she comes in.
Porn. The history of porn.
History of porn?
Yeah.
I like moving
Very
around
intensive.
with that boy.
I think just like start lifting.
I think with YouTube, you have to say that you're over 18 years old.
I always suspected sites were gonna ask me how old I am.
Party.
University High School. Just a normal high school. That was until the unusual discovery. Before, the school was filled with love and happiness. The teachers taught their students the equations of love. Everyone was happy.
Amanda says hi. Oh, thanks.
Until a man named Will Clement discovered a large quantity of the drug now known as cocaine. He had Narnia in his backpack.
How many Smarties could you possibly have?
Now all you guys should just go in there and grab for them.
It changed everything.
I kind of want to use it as a shock and write penis on the tongue. That's what I want to do. Oh my! It keeps coming. What the hell?
Stop it.
How big is your backpack, dude? You have freaking Narnia in your backpack.
You know, Robert. It's funny.
Should I throw up?
A man known as Kenny Tran contracted me first to film this discovery. He bribed everyone to take him in as a humble businessman. In the end, he was emperor, and this was his empire.
Ruben!
The hippies had their drugs. The women had their sexiness.
What's up?
How's it going?
It's going good. Play some bullshit. Handicap?
So, how's the action going for you?
It's going.
Okay.
Well, thank you for the full body shot.
Yeah, no problem. So, you want to play some piano?
Some were not happy. So Kenny put internet in the band room, aka the trapezoid.
I stuck in history class. That's just like biology.
Some were still not happy. So he employed Zach Waters to recruit women of the street. Using clever tactics, we lured some into the business.
Zach.
You're slightly less awkward. Just slightly. I love your brother. Oh. Wow. What does it keep pausing? Zach.
The deed was done.
Hey, Sedona.
Yeah.
Going.
That's one happy customer.
We're gonna creep on the.
Chris Vance was the peacekeeper in the trapezoid. His job was simple. It was a need-to-know operation.
Hey, Henry.
It's like the mule. I think the mule might
Get so.
for
Henry was still not happy. So a few of us started a rebellion against the tyranny.
Cover up, gang.
No, I'm. And she's my cover.
So you're coming up. You're coming out of the. Oh, hey, is that Are you like, no?
Meeting in secret, we plotted the downfall of Chris Vance and Kenny. They soon kicked me out, as well for fear of my relationship with the Empire. Leonard Fines took over after Chris left. Kenny followed.
What are you filming for?
For fun.
Now the prostitution was all Leo's.
There you would. She's like, why is this so what?
Some did not approve.
It's for the movie. No, his shirt has to be that.
Oh, dude, guys.
His way of recruiting was much more efficient. Contracting me, we would find a suitable woman.
Why are you videotaping me?
Drug them. Then the party started.
Go for it.
Yes!
I'm making a decision. I'm thinking.
Do you want it?
He had Jews, Mexicans, Asians, white people, everyone.
Put it all the way in!
Why this isn't going on Facebook?
Yeah.
The theaters. It makes it so much better.
But some rejected him.
Leo, hey, can you guys do...
So a squad came in. They cleaned up his messes. Benjamin Cannon. Thomas Agnostos. But things got too messy. Sedona Coast was used too far. Will Clement was angry of her brainwashing. Look at the anger.
He's interested.
I can't do this while you're doing that. It smells really bad. I wouldn't do that.
It's like this. It's a crazy life insurance.
Did you?
What are you doing? Stop
Why did you think I was feeling and smelling the trombone?
Stop that.
Oh my god.
Why is this video so often?
Okay.
So he called out a revolution.
Sam said willing.
Flaming vagina. That sounds bad. It's on fire. Yeah, it's fine. But that's what that Kings of Leon song is about. Sex is for the best When he says fire, he actually means God. About it.
This is what happens every
That song's actually about a bladder infection.
Here, I'll see you with trombone and I'll tease you instead.
Okay, thank you.
Well, give me your trombone.
An inflamed urethra.
Give me your trombone. I'm teasing you instead. Come on.
You grab the other mouthpiece out like this.
Yeah,
Lucas, you don't want to get mono. It's a serious thing.
What?
You don't want to get mono. It's a serious thing. I approve this message.
But was silenced.
Oh God!
A
What?
bystander was also killed, Lucas Velasco. Then Leo began to manipulate a local Indian cult. Paul and Jetty was one of the many. Leo's arm, so to speak.
It's for a movie.
How many arms do you have?
He created a new drug.
I'm not.
Paul, I hate you.
Dump it into the ramen noodles. Dump it into the ramen noodles.
End up on someone's.
I did.
Oh, just dump it again.
I just don't know how yet.
Chance Allison said enough is enough. A friend to prostitutes, he hired me to film his taking down of Leo's empire.
Okay, so in light of the recent events pertaining to Leo and his empire, what are your thoughts on how he treats just normal people?
I just completely disagree.
Really? Do you have any examples of just how he has treated you?
He thinks I'm a skank. He wants to abduct me into his empire.
Really? That's how you feel?
I feel he has betrayed the country with his empire.
You do realize that the local farm boy Chance is starting a resistance, correct?
Yes.
Which side would you say you're on?
I would definitely be on his side.
You don't think there are any consequences for following Chance's rule? You don't think that the same thing will happen in spite of a new leader?
No. I think that Chance is a completely different person.
You're completely serious about this. Okay, thanks for your time, and yeah. Do it.
Wow, Kenny, you're sexy.
Make me a sandwich!
Oh my god!
I'm Chance Allison, and I approve this message.
Chance Allison does not approve of prostitution. Hello.
Hello.
In spite of the recent events that have happened, how do you feel?
I feel conflicted.
About?
Leo's my friend, but I don't think one person should rule an empire. And I'm afraid of what he might do with that kind of power.
Do you feel that he is like Hitler?
Almost. If he starts killing Jews, it's a sign.
It's a sign.
It's a sign.
So you would consider him in the same ranking as Hitler?
With the power, and I see what he does with no power, I think he could be worse.
Are you a regular customer of Leo's empire?
Regular customer?
Yes. You are aware that he has a prostitution empire, correct?
Yes, I am not a regular customer, but I do use his services.
I see. And it is not against your religion?
Not necessarily. My religion does not prohibit sex. There's nothing that says anything against it.
Really?
Really.
So your religion has nothing against prostitution?
Against prostitution, yes, but every once in a while, I think so.
It's okay.
Every once in a while.
So you still believe you are going to heaven?
I do.
But you don't believe in Jesus?
I do not. I am Jewish. I am.
And you do realize that Chance is starting a resistance, correct?
I understand that Chance is starting a resistance.
How do you feel about that?
I think
Being Jewish and all.
I think it's a good way to fight back against Leo,
But you just said you use the services.
I do use his services, but only occasionally. It's not like I use them.
So how would you feel if his services were completely drained?
If his services were completely trained, I have other sources.
You have other sources?
I do.
Okay then. Which, do you think there would be any consequences in backing up Chance in his resistance?
I think that Leo might cut me off from his sources, but I think it's okay if...
You think it's okay?
If it means stopping Leo from becoming Hitler, I think it's worth it.
Well, there you have it, folks. The Jew saying Leo is like Hitler. We could have our next Hitler on our hands.
Chance Allison will pick you back up.
Chance, say it.
Chance Allison, and I approve this message.